Welcome to Helpful Content Update Recovery. In this video, I'm gonna give you an update on the recovery process of my website, and at the end of the video, I'm going to show you a very interesting case study. I found a website that was hit very badly by the HCU, then changed the domain name and fully recovered and even have new all-time highs the old website never had before. But first of all, let's have a look at my website. Unfortunately, the last 2 to 3 weeks were not as good. As you see here in the visibility chart, I went up from lows from 300 to 2,800 visibility score, but then at the end of November, unfortunately, I dropped again down to 2,000. I mean, 2000 is even better, of course, than 300, but still not really good. This was all due to the ranking changes you see here. This is the SEMrush sensor, and in the last 2 weeks there were wild fluctuations in the SERPs, and exactly in this time my website and all the other websites went down again. So I actually don't know what to do with it now. I think I still keep on doing this process because, as I said, it used to be 300 and now I'm back at least to 2000, but yeah, it's frustrating and very demotivating. When you look at the ranking positions, I mean, before the HCU, this was three quarter of it was completely green, all in the positions 4 to 10. And now it looks like this. Before I started the recovery process, I mean, 3/4 of it was gray, so not ranking at all. Now it looks like this. I mean, it's a improvement, but still not a real business case. I think I would continue in the future if it doesn't improve a lot. Okay, so not very good news. Let's see what the next weeks bring, but the last 2 weeks were not good. So then have a look at this website. I promised the owner I will not give the domain name, but it's very interesting. This is the Ahrefs chart of the organic traffic. Then you have here HCU and here core and spam update, and it's completely smashed. What the owner then did was just changing the domain name. So a completely new, fresh domain, no expired domain, a completely fresh domain, and magic, traffic is exploding from the beginning up to 60,000 now. And you see it used to be at the last all-time high at 36k or something like that. So he nearly doubled his traffic just with switching to another domain. I mean, that's wild. Seems like definitely the unhelpful content flag of the old domain was not transferred to the new domain. Seems like, yeah, he has now a completely fresh domain that Google has not tagged or flagged with unhelpful. And up to now it looks really promising. I mean, who knows? Maybe when Google rolls out the next helpful content update and checks all websites again, maybe the new website will be hit again. But up to now it seems very good. And yeah, maybe it's worth a try. I have a lot of websites, so I think I will try this with one of my websites and see if it works. Maybe the next HCU is next year's summer or spring, or I don't know. Maybe you can earn some money for half a year. Yeah, we will see. I think it's very interesting. I heard this before in YouTube videos and on Twitter, but I've never seen a real example of someone who has done it. And this guy has done it. I've also looked at the website in the Wayback Machine and it looks legit. Yeah, maybe worth a try. Maybe hopefully you think it's interesting too. Just write in the comments if you have seen something like this before. Would be very interesting to me. And have a good day.